Welcome, everybody, to this conversation on Friday with Chaplain Dan. I'm blessed to have you with us to be in a conversation about, as we've been doing all week this week, about growing hopeful in the midst of, not very hopeful days. And without belaboring the points that we've made the last three looks into the Psalms, I'm drawing today from the Psalms of the Old Testament, perhaps the most familiar of all the Psalms. It's one that is so familiar we may just overlook it sometimes, forget it, especially when we might need it. How is it that when we are feeling alone, we might find comfort and companionship in the God who is promised to be with us? How can we? Well, I want to suggest there are two things we can do before I read the psalm. The first is open our eyes to what's around us. I'm located, you might recognize, I bet many of you recognize these tables that we've got here. Boy, they're handsome tables. You know where we are now? Well, we're in the new coffee bar of the lobby of our assisted living community here at the Wesleyan at Australia. If you haven't come to sit in this, just come right on. The chairs are comfortable, and the coffee, when it's here, is just pretty good. But what I want to draw your attention to is looking around when you're in here to see what is right there on the wall. Take a few minutes and just take it in. That is a little yellow-tailed swallow. That is a bluebird. And if I get my head out of the way, that is, I'm not really sure. That is a baby something on a branch, and I don't know what this thing is off to the side, but it looks like the baby is drawing comfort from being on the branch. I don't really know, but you might look and find special meaning in these three beautiful hangings on the wall. Yeah, our coffee shop is a good place. Now, in the 23rd Psalm, a psalm that, as I have said, you may be very familiar with, it says, "The Lord is our shepherd, we shall not want." Just like that bird is perched and hanging on to that branch, we can hang on to the Lord who is our shepherd, no matter what comes our way. And in these days, what comes our way, what comes your way and mine, is quite often a sense of, being alone, being isolated, and if we're not careful, feeling at least like we've been forgotten. But this coffee area is a place designed to be fellowship with people And what the 23rd Psalm reminds us of is that in the very first verse, the Lord is with us. The 6th verse, well, it gives us great joyful encouragement. It is a promise. At times like this, surely the psalmist writes, inspired by God, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, all the days, including today. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Forever is a mighty long time, friends. And it includes right now. It includes me and you. The Lord who is with us is our shepherd. He promises comfort and companionship forever. So get through the day knowing that you are like these beautiful birds. You're not alone. You have companions, and the greatest companion is the Lord our God, our shepherd. Have a blessed rest of your Friday. And like we've done this week, I hope when you are looking for a little bit of encouragement these days, turn to the Psalms. They are songs of help and joy. Thanks for being with us. This is Chaplain Dan saying, God bless.